first started to do this show, I was straight out of the movie business. And our French partner, Marla Ginsburg, says, Bill, here's the first thing you're going to have to understand. When you do 22 episodes a season, some will be better than others.
I'd like to offer a brief comment on The Zone. In the 6 years I did Highlander, this was probably my least favorite episode. And the reason it was my least favorite episode is we were pushed and pushed and pushed by powers that be in various networks and studios to do episodes that didn't involve immortals. And I fought it because I didn't think MacLeod was, I didn't think any mortal could stand up to Duncan MacLeod or the Clan MacLeod. And maybe it was something in my subconscious that put out an episode that wasn't quite up to snuff. And I take the blame for that one. So right now, to the world, I've never done this before, I apologize for The Zone.
The production team was stretched very thin. When production design on a limited budget works, when you can focus your energies on either building something or redressing an exterior within a limited range. When it starts to get too big, the paint gets too thin, if you will. And as we've seen, you can sometimes get in trouble with the 6-day show because you're writing the script to fit the 6 days, not necessarily to fill the full amount of time you need for a television episode, which is totally unchangeable. And if you don't have the luxury of adding an additional scene, as we would frequently do, then what you do is you kind of stretch the show. And as you stretch the show, the pauses get a little bit longer, the reaction shots get a little bit longer. And so you've compounded the problem. And you end up with a show that's kind of just creeps along, and I wish we'd never made it.